Hey guys, welcome to week number 6 on Intro to Business. Here's where we're at. We are getting really close to the end here, and you guys are doing an excellent job. Let me kind of show you the layout of where we're at and see where we're headed. First and foremost, as you know, week number 6 has opened up. Here's where we're at. We are going to do chapters 13 and 14. And one of my favorite discussions in regards to target marketing. Of course, Intro to Business, we talk about different things. And this week in your chapters, you're going to be discussing the digital media and digital marketing, which has become a big role in our lives. Social media and social networking is a huge part of business. Not only does social media help us reach customers, it also helps us identify employees. I think in our HR portion, you guys went through a part that deals with HR departments actually going into your social media, Facebook and Twitter accounts, Instagrams, and seeing what your life is like outside of work. And a lot of decisions are based upon that. So we're not going to go into that this week because I think it's more important for you guys to focus on the success of a business when it comes to marketing and how you reach a customer base, how you get to define a segment of the market and you target that market. Think of it more like a sharpshooter versus a shotgun. When we are, starting a business, a lot of people just go, I just want anyone to come into my business and buy from me. If, let's say, I'm selling, I think I saw a discussion so far about pastries and coffee shops. If my business was pastries and coffee shops, then, a lot of times people go, well, I just want anybody that drinks coffee and pastries to come here. And sure, that might sound right, but in business, we want to really narrow our focus and efforts to a segment of the business market, or the consumer market, I should say. So who exactly are we trying to identify? Who is the person that is most likely going to buy coffee and pastries from us? And let's say in Dalton, Georgia, I realized that there is a need to have a coffee shop that will offer coffees and pastries for college students. So then I am going to design a business that accommodates or that attracts that student. That's where my target market is. So my target market is going to focus on the fact that I want to find that customer specifically and attract that customer to my business. This video really deals with what is a target market, very small segment of the market in regards to shoes, gym shoes. I love this because I don't collect gym shoes myself. I actually collect watches, but gym shoes are such a interesting concept. Who would have thought? So I think you would enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the video, but I hope more importantly, you were to identify maybe your business and say, what would I do in my area? Who's the best target marketed in this area? Maybe an ice cream shop or a barber shop or a shoe store, whatever you want, but try to find or go through the process of identifying your segment of the market, who it is, and tell me about that, Mark, and how would you get to that? All right, so last week we had some discussions, and let's go to that, week number 5. And we talked about Tesla. Now, Tesla had a very specific customer, and we see that, again, this week we're going to do it ourselves, but Tesla had a very defined market. They needed to go to a specific person. You're not going to find Tesla advertising on TV the way you would find Ford or the way you would find any other car or even Mercedes or BMW. Even the time and the programs in which those type of cars associate themselves with is a target. Like you will find that a lot of news programs or Fox and Friends or CNN, they're going to find more of the BMW, Lexus, and Mercedes because they think that the customers that they're looking for are watching those programs. You're not going to find that associated with a lot of the Bachelorette or one of the younger version TV shows. So even that defines their market more to where are the people who are going to buy my product are most likely, or what channel are they most likely going to watch, or what program. And that's when I want want to advertise. So Tesla was a good one. Of course, as you know, their target market was very specific to a certain group of wealthy individuals. Yes, they are concerned about the environment, but more concerned about the environment, they're concerned about their image. They're more of an image type of product. All right, so let's go on what we have left in regards to this class. So week 6, as you can tell, we have our normal chapters 13 and 14 assignments and our discussion. But week 7, we're going to finish off by chapters 15, 16, and then social media in business, which should be something that's very interesting to talk about. And then, of course, the big week 8, which is just your final, guys. So when we look at this from a big perspective, we have this week and next week with assignments, and that's it. After that, you are set to your final. You're done. I am going to encourage you on 2 things here. Do not slow down on your discussions. This is a big part for me. I, appreciate all the effort you've done so far. Don't slow down. Keep going. Give me some good content. I don't have a word minimum, but I do focus on the content. So make sure you're putting effort into getting that done correctly. The other thing I'm going to encourage you to do is registration. Registration started yesterday, which was the 25th of June. It goes on for a couple weeks, but if you're a returning student, you want to get those classes early. You want to make sure you get your best schedule. You want to make sure you get into those online classes because they fill up quick, guys. They fill up faster than you can imagine. My schedule, if you know, is pretty booked, but yesterday I had a cancellation and I have some time open on Wednesday. So if you have not been able to get in there and go to the calendar, that website that I gave you guys via email, go in there and schedule your appointment as soon as possible. I do have some time left on Wednesdays, and then after that, everything's booked till next week. So please make sure you're doing that. I think that's about all I got for you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. You're enjoying the class. And if there's anything I can do for you, please just let me know. You know how to get a hold of me, guys. Make sure that, you're keeping up with all your assignments. If you need anything, email me. Talk to you soon, guys. Have a wonderful week.